Hello, everybody, and welcome to Shenanigans. How are you guys doing today?
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Good.
Doing good.
Glad to
Terrible.
be here.
Terrible?
Why is that, Matt?
You have to explain now.
I'm
Just
actually
being
doing
hipster,
pretty good. Yeah,
No,
just-
you clearly
wants to
have
be
something you
different.
need to get off your chest, and we're here to support you, Matt. What's going on?
Oh,
We're not starting till you tell us now.
We have to know now.
my pet died. One of my pets died.
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to
What's
hear
the
that.
name of the pet?
Bob.
Oh, Bob.
Bob the what?
pet.
Bob the
Don't say builder.
Ferret.
Don't say builder.
Bob
Yeah.
the ferret.
Somehow, I believe you're making this shit up, and it didn't actually happen.
I felt
The
sad.
hesitance between the pet's names and the species of pet makes me believe that Matt is throwing us for a loop here. Or I'm an evil asshole for telling him his pet didn't actually die and he never had a pet when it did die.
I'll never tell.
Wasn't real.
The Schrodinger's pet, was it or was it not?
How long was Bob the ferret?
It's like 4.5 feet.
Matt,
That would be a big ferret.
Did you turn him in the jerky?
I feel better now. Right, so let's hop into Shenanigans today. Right?
Oh, okay. Sure thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's bring the party into the bar. Bring you guys here. And we don't need Dirk. You guys are fine. So,
Yeah.
everyone is in Shenanigans, as usual. The bar is 90% full. It means there's 90 people here. It is pretty packed. The five of you managed to have a small table tucked over here against this corner wall.
Or in the corner?
Oh, it's not quite the corner. I guess it's more of the side wall.
All right.
Bryan, where's Rich? Here's a Rich.
Chicka.
Oh, I didn't make a token. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. We'll get you one.
Wait, you
what
only
do
make
you
tokens? I'm a
look like?
shitter.
Oh, hey, this is a great game to play. Why don't we go around the table and introduce our characters? Starting with Kodash, actually, to do out of line. What do you look like, Kodash? Who are you?
Kodash is a half orc. He's got the tusk coming out of his mouth, kind of a lazy lower lip. He's just wearing just normal clothes down the line, just a normal tunic that's a little roughed up. Got a couple cuts here and there. Looks like it's been cut and sewn back together. Just regular pants, some good riding boots on. He's got his shield on his back. He's got his long sword. He's got his battle axe. He's having a good time. You
Why
know, kind of.
do you have +4 to damage on arming sword and battle axe, but only 3 to damage on shield? Out of curiosity.
Because they're specialized in both.
You're specialized in both of them?
Yeah.
How have
That's
you
expensive.
done this?
Combat and tactics. If you'll go to the basic tab, and then if you'll go scroll down to the bottom of my first notes, you'll see half orc traits we have there. We'll see the fighter limitations. We get a D12 for HP, defensive bonus, +2 AC, increased movement, and then multiple weapon specialization. That's all that came to be.
Oh. And so your +2 to hit with your arming sword is 1 from specialization, 1 from orc ability?
Yes, and you're only allowed to do that to one weapon, otherwise it would have been to 2,
Okay.
to both of them.
Well, then your damage should go up on these because you get +1 to hit, +2 to damage for specializing.
+2 to damage? Oh, I thought it was just
Yeah.
1 and 1.
No.
Oh, yeah.
2.
There
That's
we
a
go.
lot of damage. Excellent. Next person is Rafal. Who are you, and who are you playing today?
I am a monk of Earth, a human, who's bald, with a tattoo of the holy symbol of the waves on the forehead. He's very zen and tries to be cool at all times.
Very good. We should
He
all
wears
strive to be more
robes.
calm.
Yeah, he wears robes, and that's it. And there's Matt drew a token of him, and if you make the token bigger, you can see what he looks like.
So we'll have to blow him up in a little bit. Next in line is Mech. Who are you, and who are you playing today?
I am Marc. I am playing Mech. I'll go on.
Wow. Killer introduction.
Like-
I hate to follow that.
Yeah, right. So like I'm playing like mech, and he's just kind of like here to chill. He's a cleric of the god Tranquility. He's wearing like he's got that kind of like long surfer hair and like wearing a tie-dye shirt. How he's got a tie-dye shirt in this world, who the hell knows, man? Magic and shit, right? Probably the gods. But
Or
he's got
just
some, like,
dye it. Tie-dye doesn't need to be fancy or complicated or modern. You literally just put dyes on something and then squeeze it out.
I'm sorry, do I look like a scientist, bro? Like, come on. So
Sorry.
I also got like these like really, really tight Lululemon pants on, man. They're really comfy. But like it's just like chill, right? So like I'm feeling comfy and cozy, and I just want like the peace between everybody, really, like even the people who like don't want peace, like they do want peace, So like I also got like 6 intelligence, so like don't judge. But yeah, I got like high willpower, right? Because like I do stuff. So yeah, that's me, man. That's me.
Wow. Matt, who are you and who are you playing today?
Playing Darius Panache. He recently may or may not have murdered a guard in New Orleans. So he's been playing it on the down low, sleeping outside, fishing in the rivers, spending most of his days in Shenanigans on the low.
And last but not least, we have Bryan. Who are you and who are you playing today?
Sure. So I'm playing Rich, and this wizard's got he's looking pretty ragged right now. He's got kind of blood-stained armor, messed up hair, spell on its lips, ready to run away because he's been through a lot, and I'm not really sure who I can trust here, or who's gonna come out of this alive.
And what a great spell it is, that one spell.
It's a good one. All right, so you guys are hanging out in Shenanigans. What is the conversation happening around the table?
Yo, guys, like, you want to get some drugs?
I don't know, man.
Rogue slow mine. We need good for combat.
Got a set of playing cards, and I'm playing cards with whoever is playing cards.
Oh, and side note, you guys remember when we had that whole episode we went to buy like dragon acid drugs and did a shit ton of drugs at the cathedral? Did we kill that drug dealer or not?
No,
I mean,
Kill our drug dealer. They make warrior weak.
Somebody peed on his rug.
Because we peed on his rugs. We did hold purse. I think we tricked him to thinking he was just really high with like cooking breakfast or some shit, didn't we?
Well, and that
Regardless,
rug,
he's alive. He seemed really chill. I think I'm gonna go visit him this episode. I think he's alive.
Okay.
Well, you can look up all this information on the wiki right now.
Seems like a lot of work. Yeah, guys. You guys want to do some like shopping before like we get like taken in by the waves?
shopping for the drugs.
You want
Yeah,
to do
dude.
shopping? We can do some shopping.
There might
He
be some
wants to shop
shopping
for the
with the
drugs.
shopping, man. You never know how these
Shopping waste
sprees
time. We
go.
chop.
If you want to do that, I'm sure there's like a lot more stuff that we can get if you chop, but like that's not very chill, right?
You seem like you bad warrior. You seem like you high all time.
Whoa! Well, don't make these assumptions, bro. We just met, dude. Like, just because of like what, like how I look with my beautiful, beautiful shirt. Like, you're gonna just assume I'm on drugs just because I want to go buy some drugs, man. You're gonna assume that I'm just always on drugs.
Yes.
You're right. He could be charmed instead.
Yeah.
This could be a magical effect, not a drug effect.
Paralysis,
What
sleep.
he said, bruh. You
Suggestion.
guys want to buy some drugs or what?
No, but
Dominate
it's even
person.
like it's even enlightenment from inner
Charm
peace,
monster.
not from drugs. He just goes in and meditates. That's how you become
Hypnosis.
chill.
Dancing lights.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, man. You know all about the magic. Yeah.
Don't do drugs, kids. Look what happens.
Watch that episode in question, episode 171, and just see how bad it gets.
Yo, we got robbed by priests.
Yep, you sure did.
Terrible world out there. It's terrible.
What you
Seriously.
say, other man?
You guys are sitting around your table talking about going shopping and talking about buying drugs when the door kicks open and in walks this kind of tall, kind of plump goblin. Like, when I say he's kind of tall, I mean he's like 4'10", you know? For a goblin, he's pretty tall. But he's also kind of like gentle and rounded. He looks like he lives on, you know, steamed pork buns and only steamed pork buns. But he's got, you know, this kind of a jovial face and these like nice rounded features. He's got like a felt blue hat with a feather coming out of it, and he's got some like nice robes on and some sandals, and he's got a couple rings and some jewelry on him. He looks super friendly, like totally civilized goblin.
You're setting us up to
armed.
get assassinated, aren't you?
He heads up to Desmond, and after a brief moment, Desmond like points at your table, like, those are the guys, you want them. And the goblin comes on over, his large, semi-webbed feet sort of... Because despite being well-dressed, he's still barefoot, because he's a goblin. He lives that goblin life. They don't really make shoes for goblins, because their feet are, like, oddly... You know, they're, like, almost like duck feet. They're so, like, wide at the front.
Aren't all shoes, like, tailor-made in this era?
Not my sandals.
Yeah, but...
Oh.
Just construction for shoes of this side would be really awkward. Like, the weight distribution would put like too much material in the front near your toes, and it would be weird. Their feet are not designed to fit with shoes well. You know, there's not a. Besides, he's a
You've
goblin.
ever
He
met a
doesn't need
goblin
shoes.
tailor? I haven't.
Exactly.
Dude,
Well-
maybe this is like an industry we can tap into. Just like make like
Yeah.
goblin sandals, man. Like
Yeah.
goblin
Making goblin into sandal, they don't work well.
I think this is
Goblin's
the
squeak
conversation
you
that starts taking place as soon as he's like here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The goblin clears his
dude.
voice.
Would you wear sandals if like someone made sandals? Like, look at my feet. Isn't this cool?
Like, puts his head under the table and looks at your feet. Back out and goes, I prefer to freeball it.
It's like
Balls
a
of your feet should be free at all points in time.
I agree. It
Is that
makes for better kicking weapons.
What? Does it?
I look under the table. Is the monk wearing shoes?
No, I'm barefoot.
Okay.
I do own shoes if I have to go through situations in the backpack, but I'm not wearing them for normal combat.
All right, so maybe like goblin like sandal business isn't the best idea, but like I thought it was, man. Thought it was.
He puts a hand reassuringly on your shoulder and says, don't worry, son. You'll have many more good ideas in life. Don't let this one get you down.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Of course.
Did you need something?
Absolutely. I certainly do.
Cool.
I need Party of Heroes to save my people.
What's happened?
What did he
Well,
say?
Good. Yeah.
I think we already had plans.
No,
No,
we
hear
have
him
no
out.
good plan.
No,
Well-
And we
can
might
offer
be able
you
to do
some money.
both, man. This sounds kind of. Oh, drug money. Sweet. Yeah. So, what did you need us
Whoa, hold on there, son. Just regular coins, gold and silver. Maybe
Wait,
some
are you,
coppers.
are you judging what we want to use the money on?
What kind of goblin are you, anyway?
You should judge him.
Oh, I'm Frank, the friendly goblin. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
What's up, Frank?
Darius.
I'm
Pleasure to meet you,
Mech.
Darius.
I'm
He
Mech,
sticks out a
man.
hand, shakes it. Puts
I'll
out the other
shake your
hand.
hand.
Pleasure to meet you, Mech. I'm Frank, the friendly goblin.
Hey, I props him.
I don't know what that means. I'm too old. What's a props?
Actually?
What the fuck?
it's a
You
fist
props
bump.
him? Props him?
Yeah, he goes to
Like you're
shake. and I
giving
was
him
like,
props? Okay, I see. Your colloquialisms are beyond my
Am I older than
Canada. This is a
You
Canada thing.
Might, are you 34 or
No.
greater?
Okay.
Okay,
Close,
you're
though.
Not older than. I'm 33,
Alright.
so
I'm older.
I'm turning 32 like next week.
well, almost happy birthday, but not yet.
Not yet.
We'll
Not
wait.
yet.
until
You can't
next
say it
week.
yet.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, so
Anyway.
fist bump the goblin.
Great. So my people have been harassed. They've been attacked. We've had some kidnappings, some robbings, and some murders. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible.
That's horrible, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Is we
You
doing
try
it
telling him to just
adventurous?
chill down a bit?
Well, we tried, and that guy got murdered. So,
Oh no, dude.
yeah. Well, I
Maybe
was
you should tell them
hoping-
not to murder the guy that tells them to chill down.
My
Mm.
thoughts exactly. I thought I would
Yeah.
get a bunch of strong-looking humans that could come and mediate the situation and clear things up.
Nice, dude. That's smart, man.
Don't call me Frank the Friendly Goblin for no reason. You know, I'm always
it was
trying
'cause
to
you're
find that peaceful
friendly.
solution. It is.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Cause you seem smart too, bro.
Well, I thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway, the gentleman behind the bar says that you are the perfect diplomatic group, that you look intimidating, but that you get shit done, and you got a friendly way about yourselves. So, I can
So-
offer you all 50 pieces of gold each, right? There's 5 of you. 50, yeah, we have 250 gold. And then you can come on down to our little lair, talk to us about our problems, and go sort them out.
But like, who's
Yeah, sound
doing this
good.
like persecution of you, bro?
Some less friendly goblins.
Yeah.
Is it
Orcs,
adventurous?
actually. It's the
Evelyn,
orcs.
Evelyn, the evil goblin.
Orcs?
Orcs.
Orcs.
Orc had like good fight.
Orcs.
Oh.
Now,
Yeah.
I'm not saying all orcs are bad. I personally don't feel that way at all. I have orcish friends, of course.
Oh,
Uh,
of course.
But there's this one particular group of orcs that seems to be harassing us, and something needs to be put to an end. Put a stop to this, right? He looks over at Odash and goes, "Hi, buddy. We gonna get along?
We get along just fine as spit flies out of his mouth.
Great. Love it. You guys are fantastic. Heard nothing but the best about you. So, will you take this job?"
Of course. Why we
Of
not
course.
take job?
Yeah,
gold.
we'll take it.
It's a
Get
mission.
fight. Free
Jeez,
gold.
man.
Win-win.
Great. Great. I really appreciate all of your effort and willing to come to the table on this and help a defenseless people who you don't know. That's very nice of you. Generous,
Yeah.
one some would say.
You gotta go out of your way, or else who does, dude?
The orcs go out of their way. Not all the orcs, but these ones that are killing us. They go out of their way to make things miserable. I'll tell you all about it on the walk over there, because it's a bit of a trek.
Oh, I'd
So,
love to hear everything.
Sound good. Just go get mount. We meet you out front.
Excellent. Why don't I go outside? I'll wait in the street, maybe under some shade, and you let me know when you're ready to go, and we'll take off.
How far away? How many days away or
Oh, it's gonna be like 2 days.
2 days? All right, thanks.
Ish.
All right, we'll get some trouble food then.
All right. Excellent. I'll see you outside. And Frank the Friendly Goblin heads outside.
Well, sound like free gold for me. You ready to go?
Why is it free gold, man?
Yeah, it's,
Well,
we've got to
Kill
work
orc
for
easy
it.
peasy. You slash a
Oh,
couple times.
no,
they
we
fall.
got 'em- We don't need to kill them. We have to find a tranquil way of dealing with the situation.
Yeah, dude.
Send them to tranquil
drugs.
place. Yes, they be
Yeah.
tranquil later.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly,
huh?
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we get each other.
before we head out, should we purchase any goods from the local general goods store?
Oh
Well,
yeah,
I-
yeah. We should have done the shopping, right? Because like, that's another way to solve this, right? Was just like the like
Throw
peace.
some money at it.
Yeah,
I was thinking like maybe have a friendly game of
party.
rugby. No, rugby.
Maybe we go shopping after we get done with quest, and then
Maybe.
you can get more money for stuff.
Well, maybe we could purchase some select quality meats and use that to, just amend the culture among the divided parties.
You know what
Yeah,
they
we-
say? It's good to come bearing gifts, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So why don't we get some like Minotaur meat pie and some drugs and shit? Just head on over there.
Well, I'll ask Borsch, what gifts should I give an orc tribe that's attacking goblins and get them to stop?
That sounds like an easy solution. If he has an easy answer for you, why don't you try that and see?
All right,
Wait,
okay.
didn't he just suggest? Somebody just came up with a good idea: Minotaur meat pie.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
But I guess how are we gonna get the meat? the Minotaur meat?
No, we just go to
They
the
sell it next door, I heard.
yeah, at the pie shop. They sell it.
We'll just go to the meat shop and see what they got and get some good meats.
Wait,
Pie
would
shop.
orcs like orc meat pie, man?
No.
Are the Minotaurs happy with this?
No.
With the orc meat?
I'm gonna
No,
I'm
the
gonna
Minotaur meat.
elbow Mech and like look over at Kodash.
Yo, Kodash, how do you feel about orc meat pie or minotaur meat pie or pie?
Just seem like pie for people who sit inside. I deal with people who go outside.
Deep. Like a pie.
Maybe,
Deep pie.
maybe deep like pie.
Yeah.
All I know is orc like smash. They deal with violence best. We just smash face in, then no more problem. Easy peasy. Done.
Well,
As the drool drills down the side of his face.
you have to make it peaceful, otherwise you're just going to create more cycle of violence. They hurt the goblins, and we hurt them, and they keep hurting. Like the
They know
violence
hurt if
continues.
they in ground. Or maybe
But
we
this-
get them to put in pie. Maybe this win-win for 3 people.
You can't
like
kill
pie.
all the orcs in the world, man. You gotta find peace and something
An
sustainable.
honorable effort, though. Try kill all orc. Good goal. Good goal.
What,
don't
we can
know.
figure out why are they attacking the goblins anyway?
We don't
That's the
know
big
yet.
question.
Yeah, we'll
we're gonna,
find out.
Ask all that shit after we bought our pies and drugs.
Select meats.
Well, I'm gonna just buy some rations.
All right, so pie shop first, I would say, right? Right, Matt?
Is there a pie shop in town, Neal?
Yeah, it's on the
Oh
map.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yes, there
Well,
is.
all right. Let me.
Paula's pie post.
Do they have meat pies?
Oh yeah,
Of
they do.
course.
Yes, they
Okay.
do.
Of course they do.
And I suppose we'll have to go investigate the meat pies.
Well, there's a lot of different type of meat pies, you know. They've got like
Yes.
chicken pot pies. That's a type of meat pie, but then they also
love
have
those.
I know they're so good, right? I can really use one
Fuck
right
yeah.
now. But they also just have like brisket pie and tri-tip pie and chicken pies and all sorts of other delicious non-pot pie meat pies.
hungry.
They also have cherry pie and like a
Ooh.
strawberry blueberry mix that's like sort of congealed together, so it's just like one big sticky thing with like berries sticking out of it. It's wonderful.
How much for a wide variety of pies, from sweet to savory, and for them to be quality?
The sweet pies are a silver. The meat pies are 2 silver.
Okay. We'll have to collect some pies. Should we get like a crate?
Get a crate. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay,
heard
great.
this like really good kind of pie called like a traditional tourtière, and they like put like a big pot worth of almost pie with like 3 different kinds of meats in it. And I feel like that would be like a good thing for an orc. Like,
Yeah, do you guys have that here?
how many animals can we put in the pie?
The Paula looks at you and goes, "Well, I make these pies fresh every day, so I actually only have 10 pies on hand today. The other ones have been bought, and there's no way just to keep pies sitting around being good all the time. So we got to make them early and sell them, and then make them again the next day. But I got 5 sweet pies and 5 meat pies left.
What do you do with the leftover pie at the end of the day?
I eat them, and if there's more than I can handle, then I will feed them to my
How
dear
large
pets.
is Paula?
Paula is like 4'11", like 155 pounds. You know, she's got like these big rounded cheeks and like a little baker's hat on. She's really good at what she does, and she samples all of her food all the time.
All right,
Yeah.
We'll take all the pies.
Sold. Let's see. 5 times 2 plus 5 is the same as 5 plus 3, so that is 15 silver.
Okay. You want to cover this spec?
Yeah, dude, sure, no problem. I love fucking pies. They're great.
Good man.
Well,
What you see, I with
But
rich
the-
people.
well, it's gonna take 2 days to get there. Are these pies gonna be good in 2 days?
I don't know. Worst case, we eat them, dude.
Oh, is
yeah,
there anything
fair.
we can do to preserve these pies for 2 days?
Paula?
We
What?
could-
Sorry. Were you talking to me?
Do you have any preservatives for these pies?
Absolutely not. Haven't been invented yet.
All right.
Don't
What
even know what a
about-
preservative is.
What if we get some ice, like a It's like a big pile of ice. How much would that cost?
Yeah.
Well,
There's no ice.
Would that
What
work?
about Porvin's
the middle
ice
of summer.
stones?
Paulo?
Yeah. We'll get some Porvin ice stones.
Well, these pies aren't going to go bad in 2 days, are they, Paulo?
No, they're made today.
If we
They
keep
should
them
be good. Yeah,
and
try and
dry.
keep them out of air
Papa.
and out of direct sunlight. I would eat
Alright.
the meat pies first. The sweet ones can actually sit for a couple of days. It's fine. But keep them
gotta
covered,
come
you know. Get some cheesecloth and put it over the pies or whatever bag the pies are in.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure orcs are hardy creatures. I think they might still like it even if it's a couple days.
Oh, certainly.
Nobody's-
Orcs have constitutions of, I don't know, something else. They're very... You can feed an orc rotting meat, and he won't even mind. Not to say that he will dislike it, but, like, his system will just tolerate the rotting meat. So, if these pies are for orcs, you're fine. They're very healthy people. Very rarely get sick. Wonderfully
knows
sturdy
Good for
race.
them.
Well, thank you, Paulo.
Well, thank
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you all. And she will give you a small little box that she can pile the 10 pies in. And did someone pay 150 silver? Matt?
It was
Well,
15
150.
silver.
Yeah, you said 15.
15.
I
Yes,
removed 15. If it's
15.
You said
150.
15.
Then yes,
15,
I did remove
1-5. Yes, good.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Shit. Let's purchase some alcohol for these orcs as well. Hard stuff.
Yeah, I want to go. I want to see
Yeah.
my point here.
Well, is alcohol a good idea? Wouldn't that just make them drunk?
Dull the senses. A little drunk in this. Should we need to subvert any leadership, we can.
Are y'all bringing a meal for after they kill you for them to eat? What this for?
Well,
Why would they kill us, dude?
I'm thinking we're gonna eat the meat pies because she said that, you know. And there's 5
How do
pies.
we split up these pies after we're done? So I guess it's gonna be like 2 each, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I think after the battle meal, this guy get it. I like this guy.
You know, fine, that works, guys. Let's get the alcohol.
All right.
I got a spell that can do the same thing, right? We can. If you guys want to,
You have a pie spell? That's fucking great, dude. How often can you use it? Rich.
3 a day, 4 a day. I don't know. I just cast it until my magic runs out.
Oh my god, you're a pie mancer.
No. That's not true. See, nobody. A pie mancer is not somebody who creates pies. A pie mancer is somebody who divines with pies. That's somebody who tells the future with pies.
So
right?
what's
That's what
someone who
mancer means.
creates pies?
It'd be a pie conjurer, maybe. Yeah. It's really common. People always
Like a pyromancer?
no. People get it's not about pyromancers. Do not create fire. They divine with fire. They tell the future with fire. That's what mancer means.
So oh man. Whoa. You know magic, dude.
I know. I know a lot about magic, a lot about mancers. Legends tell of somebody who used to mance would tell the future through hydras, actually. But
Hydromancer.
You're just like a magic mancer, a mancer, really. Wow. All right, far out.
Does that make orcs bloodmancer? They tell future with your blood? Is that how that work?
We gotta be more
You
tranquil.
can do
We
that
can't just-
too? Wow, everyone's so magical, man.
I feel like that's more predicting that there will be blood, right? I don't think that's using blood. It's just that's the result of the mancing is that their blood will be outside their
Oh,
body.
I thought I was predict future that they die when I see their blood. I thought that how that worked.
Maybe.
No, we don't have
That
no-
too, right? Yeah.
We don't have to be
Another deep
violent.
pie.
We just do things peacefully and make lasting peace.
Peacefully,
Yeah,
smoothfully. That never work.
no, it works. We've done it. Like twice. It's like 100%.
I said, wait, isn't that how orcs usually handle things? By breaking people up into pieces?
That how it always worked when I'd stay with them.
Yeah.
They never
man.
really liked me much though, so they can go die.
I'm glad we're all on the same page again.
Okay, any other supplies we need? Are we done buying stuff?
Oh, yeah, let me just go see my dude first. Neal.
Yo, you go and find someone whose name escapes me. Cody? Chip? Don? What's his name? McTacky, what's his name?
Oh, I didn't. I just linked the episode. I didn't actually look at it.
Oh my god.
I don't.
No, that's a very reasonable thing. I haven't looked at it either. I can't blame you for my
Extremely reasonable.
Yeah.
very
It's episode 171. Black acid, black dragon acid. All right, hold on. I'm looking.
Hubert.
171
not
Black
Hubert,
Dragon Acid.
not
Not,
R9.
it wasn't. Was it Cubert? Yeah, it was
Yeah.
before. It was Cubert, and then.
Yeah, it was. Oh, right.
Come on, guys.
Bond, look speed up, claims it was Hubert who did it to him, what makes the story sound convincing. Drug dealer named Seth. There we go.
There we go. Yeah. All right, let's go see
to
Seth.
Seth's house.
All right, you guys go to Seth's house.
All right.
Don't
It's
pee on his
one of
house
these-
this time, Matt.
If I recall correctly, Seth is a halfling who lives in one of these burrow-domed sort of houses where there's like a hill built up over it, so you just got like the little door and a couple of windows, and everything else is like sod all around it with a little garden on top. And you show up, and Seth is outside doing the laundry with his girlfriend. They're snapping it out and shaking out and laying it over lines to help it dry. And he sees you come up, and he gives you a wave and heads on over to the front gate. And in his little halfling voice goes, "Hello, what can I do for you?"
Hey, what's up, bro? Give me a hug.
"Oh, okay." And he gives you a hug.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here to like purchase some stuff, dude. We're like making peace, and sometimes you need a bit of help, right? You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So what do we got?
Oh. For peace.
Well, yeah, peace and tranquility, man. That's what I'm all about.
Well, I grew these mushrooms the other day.
All right, far out. Tell me about them.
Can they put people to sleep? If is that what we're talking about with the tranquilizers?
Well, it's part of it.
Won't put him to sleep. No, definitely not that. But it will. I don't know. Everyone reacts differently. Some people will get mellow. Some people get crazy. You know, it's a mess.
How would orcs react?
You can't generalize an entire species like that.
True.
Depends on the
Well, on
individual person.
average.
It's about what you bring into it that counts. Not who you are beforehand, but the state of mind you're in.
Oh, can we just like give this guy a sample and find out? I point at Kodash.
He's half orc. The physiology.
Yeah, so we'll like half
different.
find out.
It's not about your species. It's about your mindset.
Oh,
My mindset is this guy know what he want.
So, like, if we were to give these to the orcs, we should, like, each
Wrap them,
should get a
dude.
sitter, and then we'll get them into, like, some sort of comfortable zone, and we'll get
yeah.
out of. Yeah.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
The peace.
Takes about an hour and a
talks.
half to kick in.
Yeah.
Cool. How much are these mushrooms though?
Isn't it in
A
economics?
silver for a regular halfling-sized dose, and if we're small creatures, so that's 3 times as many for size medium and 9 times as many for size large. Actually, we'll just round to 10. So, how many? How much do you need?
Yo, I feel like we need a lot of these, man. So let's get like, wait, how are we quantifying? Math is not my strong point. Here's 20
How
gold.
many people
dude.
are you wanting to feed with these?
I give him 20 gold for mushrooms.
Got it. He will go back into his little hut and come out a few moments later with a bag, a burlap sack, I suppose, filled to the brim with you gave him 20 gold or 2 gold?
I give him 20 gold.
So
20.
it's 200 halfling-sized doses. Okay, so he brings out like basically his entire stash. It's like a brown paper bag that he just brings out of the house and like sets it down before you. And is like, well, this is everything I've got. So
Is it branded?
branded?
Bag, or is it? Yeah, is it like an like inconspicuous brown bag, or is it like?
No, it's
Is
an
it
inconspicuous brown
mushroom
paper bag.
Okay, just making sure.
Like a lunch bag. You know what your mom gave you when you went to school as a little kid? You got like the tall bag, you roll up the top, put a little juice box and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in there.
All right, cool.
Great.
got anything
Happy
else,
doing
dude?
business with you.
Sound good. I
You
need to
throw
go
quite
right
the
now.
party.
People sleep. Like,
Oh,
oh, hey,
it's not
smell
party. This is
cloth.
official business.
I have some brownies that if you eat enough of them, you'll probably go to sleep.
Oh, could I have one of those?
Sure. Chocolate's pretty expensive, so they're 4 silver each.
All right, I'll
Chocolate's
take
hard to
one.
get.
Oh, I want to buy one and immediately eat it.
Okay, you buy a what are they called? Special brownie, magic brownie, something like that, and special. Once I was in
special?
Dolores Park, and this woman came around, just like offering to sell people brownies, and everyone was giving her the weird eye because in San Francisco and Dolores Park, if someone's walking around selling you brownies, they're probably laced with something. And the question that everybody was asking was like, "Are these just normal brownies? Okay, they're normal brownies. Cool." It was a shit show. San Francisco's a weird place, kids.
I would
Yeah,
not
you-
have accepted food.
You
from
have to
Wall
find their
Street
Yelp
randomly to
reviews,
begin with.
right?
Yeah.
The what way?
You have to find their Yelp reviews. People just have those.
So
Okay.
you spend what was it, 4 silver, 5 silver?
Yeah, yeah. I already-
And he will come out and bring you a large square brownie, cubed brownie. I
Nice.
don't know. Does anyone else want to buy any narcotics? Shoulder down to drugs. These people are crazy.
it worked so well last time.
No, it didn't.
You had your
We
shit
failed the
stolen.
quest.
You were robbed.
We were,
I will purchase.
we got
some.
no experience that episode.
I will purchase an amount of narcotics. Neal.
An
I'll,
amount.
Yeah, I'll give him 3 gold for 3 gold's worth of narcotics.
All right. What sort of? Okay, you have 3 gold.
Or
worth of
Black Dragon
narcotics.
acid or something else.
Okay, thank you.
No, he's out of
Thank-
Black Dragon acid, unfortunately.
Just gonna
but
write
he
on
can-
my sheet 3 gold worth of narcotics.
Perfect.
I'm not feeling too good about this mission today, so I'm just going to go to the temple.
It's okay, other chill man. We can work without them. They not around. Easy smash.
I'm going to go to the temple and just donate 50 gold to them. I'm not feeling good with the karma levels, so I'm just donating 50 gold to the temple today.
50 gold, that enough for mount. Why you give so much gold away?
Amount to 75.
Oh, not for dire wolf.
Oh, I can't ride a dog wolf. I don't have that attribute.
Oh,
I
too bad.
didn't- yeah. You got that attribute?
I got that attribute.
Cool.
I got Greymane behind Shenanigans. Need to pick him up. They wouldn't let him in stable. Something about eating horse or something. I don't know.
Okay, that's it for me.
Yeah, let's head out.
Okay, you guys can head back to Shenanigans, meet up with Frank, the friendly goblin, and he'll see you arriving with like a box and some extra bags and all geared up, and you guys got some rations.
Yeah, I got rations. I said
Yeah, we got brownies
Yeah, we got pies.
and mushrooms.
But Ash is gonna slip behind Shenanigans. And
This is
pick
like
up
the
his dire
most
wolf.
rationed campaign.
You're right.
Yeah, but
okay.
Ash is gonna sweep behind Shenanigans, pick up his direwolf mount, and come back around. We're gonna get ready to go.
All right. Frank says, "Oh, it's wonderful to see you all here. I can't thank you enough for helping out our people. Well, I guess I can. I can pay you. So why don't we go, and I'll tell you all about it on the way."
Sound good.
And you guys set off together as a large group. And I think this is the perfect place for us to take our first break. And when we come back on the other side, I don't even know, Mark.
More.
I don't even know.
What do you mean, Mark? Wait, whoa!
Well, I can't
I don't
believe
even
you
know.
did that to
There's
Mark.
5 of us.
Mark,
Yeah, but you're the one who bought all the drugs and took them already.
He only
I
took
passed
one.
out somewhere. How strong were the brownies?
He only took one brownie.
I don't know.
Do we have like a cart that I could pass out in and chill at this point?
I don't own a
I
cart.
can drag you behind my direwolf.
You're gonna have to walk the whole way and keep up with everybody else. That sounds like a
Man.
miserable experience.
Man down.
But I don't know. Maybe you're just so chill it's great. I don't know.
You know, I'm probably used to it. I probably have a tolerance.
Well, we'll see you guys on the other side of the break with more Downfall of Humanity.